Yeah, we back. We here. We're here with another one. It's a lot of smoke still going on. And all this smoke is going on in LA. So before we start this video, smash that like button. If you haven't hit the like, it doesn't cost. It ain't no cash app. It ain't gonna hurt your heart. None of that. Let's get to that part. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, because I don't know what y'all waiting on. Hit y'all notification bell too and share the video. So before we get to this video, let's get this copyright fair use disclaimer out the way. You can find that in my description. On my channel, everything that I speak on is for educational entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that on my description, on my channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational entertainment purpose. So we got that out the way. So we got this Tory Lanez going on now, y'all. Now, I've been spoke about this a long time ago when it first was going on. I told people Tory Lanez got set up, allegedly, because there wasn't no bullet hole in Megan's feet, foot, whatever you want to call it. Y'all can go check the video out. I did a couple of those back then when it first was happening. And I told people, Kelsey, she protected Kelsey. They both protected each other. But we don't know what's the reason why they set Tory Lanez up. A lot of people saying that because Tory Lanez allegedly exposed the industry when he did a couple little clips before. I could check my old videos out. I had them clips. I did all that. But we got two new clips that I want to get updated on. So shout out to Fabio Foreign. Shout out to Fabio for going on Mav Hoffa's show, Expert Opinion, my expert opinion, because he actually spoke about the Tory Lanez situation. So we're going to play that clip. And shout out to Mav Hoffa. And we're going to play Wack Hunted. Because everybody know Wack Hunted. You know, he be knowing anything that's going on in LA. Let's get to that part. So sometimes you got to believe Wack Hunted. Sometimes he be off the hook. He be bugged out sometimes. But sometimes he be speaking facts. Especially this case came out of LA. That's Wack. That's California. That's Wack area over there. I mean, pause. That's where he from the valley. He from all around them areas. So what we talking about? So he would know what's going on. Allegedly, he would know. So we're gonna play the clip that he did an interview on Adam 22. No Jumper. Shout out to No Jumper. I mean, they do dope interviews over there too. So we're gonna play a clip on both of them. And I'm going to react to them because I told people. Matter of fact, let's get to the clip first, man. And then I'm going to explain to you what I've been telling people. I told people Kelsey must have shot glass, allegedly, or busted glass. Megan went towards her, cut her foot. I think Kelsey had the weapon in her hand. Tory Lanez over there holding her, trying to avoid the fight and all that. That's what happened. But I'm going to break it down more in details. Let's get to the first clip with Fabio, though. Let's get to the first clip. Shout out to Fabio Foreign, man, for even speaking about this, because he know the truth. Everybody know the truth. Let's get to it, though, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, though. Do me that favor. What you waiting on? Yeah, I'm sitting back. What you waiting on? Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, too. What you waiting on? If you haven't subscribed. And like that smoker, because a lot of smoke going on in L.A. And we about to talk about this. Let's get to Fabio Foreign, though. That part. Now, shout out to Fabio for saying that. Now, you got to understand, he's an artist that actually been around Tory Lanez. Real, recognized, real. So I'm going to break it down in street terms for y'all, the way Fabio wants to say. The way he wanted to say is, I don't see Tory Lanez that type of dude. He ain't even carrying no weapons around him or nothing. That's what he basically saying. He didn't see that type of energy in Tory. Where people going to say, oh, you don't know Smoke. You don't know what happened. Tory probably shot her in the leg. Tory didn't do that. I've been telling people from day one. His lawyer was weak. They got paid under the table. I'm not going to go back to these old clips that I played on me when his father came out the courtroom. Everybody seen them old clips. Go do your research. His father speaking on this saying they ain't find no gun print, no fingerprint on a weapon, nothing on Tory Lanez. Nothing. But Kelsey, on the other hand, she had gun on powder residue on her. I said, come on, what are we talking about here? Let's get to Wack 100, man.
Wack 100 says that Megan Thee Stallion's career is over when the video the DA tried to suppress from the Tory Lanez incident comes out.
Yes.
What is the video of? Is it of the
From the time the argument started to the car driving off to the time it stopped to everybody getting out, what everybody was doing, who did what, when it happened, how it happened.
Now, I'm going to go back to that. But what I'm trying to say is, see, Wack 100 saying that there's a video out from the time it started to everything. I've been telling people this, man. Listen, this argument started up in the hills, man. 500, $200 million houses up there with the Kardashian sister and all that. It was at her crib, the young one, the young girl. So for them to be up there, you know how many cameras around that area, bro? Cameras from the gate, back, forward, side, all the way. This camera's everywhere. Pause. This camera's all over. So when I first heard this, I'm just like, yo, hold up. I'm scratching my head for a minute. I'm like, how the hell they know Tory Lanez shot this girl, though? And then when she went on live on Instagram, showing her feet, oh, yeah, you know, I got shot. People don't want to believe me. I got shot. You ain't get shot. There wasn't no hole. There wasn't no bullet. There wasn't no wound. There wasn't no bullet hole on your foot. That's why 5-year foreign said, I ain't a scientist. I ain't the... But come on, man. Everybody know if you get shot in your foot, bro, and you're going to have a hole in your foot. Even if it's a 22, it's a small joint. You still, come on, what we talking about? We not going to say, oh, she got grazed. She ain't say she ain't say that, though. She said she got shot. Come on, man. Let's let Wack 100 speak on this. He's saying that allegedly there's a video out there, and then obviously it's going to come out. And he's saying that when this video come out and prove everything, that Tory Lanez is innocent, and I've been proving this. I've been telling people for this. It's mad people agree with me. Even rappers agree with me, bro. Like this is messed up. You sent the artist down there doing the bid for something he ain't do. You sent a whole black innocent man to the jail for something he ain't do. But I want to get to this part though. Y'all gonna say, yo, so why Tory didn't say nothing? Why Tory ain't, if he ain't do it, why he ain't say nothing? Let's get to that part right here. Wack 100 gonna explain to that to y'all right now.
Right.
Wack 100 says that Megan Thee Stallion's career is over when the video the DA tried to suppress from the Tory Lanez incident comes out.
Yes.
What is the video of? Is it of the
From the time the argument started to the car driving off to the time it stopped to everybody getting out, what everybody was doing, who did what, when it happened, how it happened.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because at that point, if it happened any other way, that means you lied on this man and took this man's life.
There it goes.
If that
So y'all think she lied?
Well, listen,
she lied.
I don't know.
I do not.
Listen,
I know she lied.
Listen.
I don't know
She
if she
lied. Listen,
She
I don't know
lied.
if she lied. I really don't know.
Tory did
the whole
not
case.
pull that trigger.
But listen, you do not ask for. What did the girl ask for?
Immunity.
Immunity. You do not ask for immunity if you didn't do nothing. I don't give a what's going on.
Do you think
if
the other girl didn't
if you
do
haven't
anything?
done nothing, you don't ask for immunity.
Kelsey asked for immunity?
Yeah.
The friend?
Do you think Kelsey did anything?
I don't know.
See, what Tory was doing is what most street today don't do.
Part right here.
He was
wasn't gonna
protecting
tell on
Kelsey.
anybody.
Yeah.
I just said
He
that.
wasn't going to
Yeah.
tell on
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah.
Now somebody has immunity in there. The
If they got immunity, ain't nothing for me to
stylist
say.
said the firearm belongs to them. It's always in their bag, right? So once
Yeah, I say more. What y'all gonna say now? Oh, Wack 100 be stunting. Wack 100 be lying. You know, he be clout chasing. Let me tell y'all something. Like it goes back to what I was saying. If this shit happened in Miami, Florida, somewhere, some other state and all that, and Wack 1, then I'll believe y'all when y'all say that. Because I'll be like, how the hell Wack know what I mean? But you know, Wack got connects. Wack in that industry. We all know Wack is in that industry for real, for real. Especially in California politics. He all in now. He all in the politics. He all in the mix. So his ears is everywhere. So for him to say that, my point. Tory Lanez ain't had a chance, man. His lawyers was weak. Number one, like Wack said too. Go watch that interview. His lawyers was weak. Number two, he couldn't come there and be like, yo, she was the shooter, because then everybody would have labeled him as a snitch. In the industry, everybody would have ate him up. Am I lying? Am I lying? If he would have even attempt to say that, yo, that was Kelsey that did it, he would have understand, hey, oh man, Tory Lanez snitched on a female. His career would have been done. Everybody would have tried to, they would have roasted him. Am I lying? So that's what Wack said. Wack said Tory Lanez didn't want to test. He didn't want to tell the truth. Wack 100 just told y'all. And I've been saying that shit since 5 months ago. for whatever. Now, I mean, when it first happened, I've been saying that. I said, but this girl, and then Wack 100 said that they always carry the weapons. I mean, they always carry your weapon, pardon me. Not weapons, weapon. They always keep it in, and remember, the weapon was pink. Go back, go do y'all research. The weapon was pink. It had a color to it. So you telling me Tory Lanez riding around with a pink? Come on, man. What are we talking about here? No gunpowder residue on Tory Lanez, but it was on Kelsey though. They did my boy dirty. They did him dirty. That's why I say y'all got to go back to the clip when he allegedly they saying that he was exposing the, because after he got out that deal, I think it was either Universal or Interscope, one of the two. Anybody see this comment on below? I forgot what label he was down with before he went independent when the pandemic hit. Because remember, Tory Lanez was getting it popping during the pandemic. Everybody forgot about that. See, people thinking about the verses. Tory Lanez had the internet buzzing. Am I lying? I know some people that's gonna go and watch this, some Tory Lanez fans, so they know I'm speaking of fact. They like, nah, Tory Lanez had the pandemic year buzzing, and he was independent because he ain't want to resign. I think it was Interscope or Universal. It was one of them two. I might be mistaken. It might be Universal though. That's when he went on his live. Remember, he went on his live. He started talking crazy. I should have put that clip up, but I wanted to be updated more to this. Go back to my old videos or go to YouTube. You'll see him talking about the label and how it feel good to be independent. He cracked it, whatever pause. They mad at him. He cracking the streams, all this and that. That's what he's talking about. He said he mastered that. He said, man, listen, anybody that be independent, stay independent and get it. Remember that clip? He was talking crazy. And then he started talking about Rock Nation. See, people got to understand, Rock Nation was trying to grab Tory right after he ain't want to go with Universal with them niggas. What we talking about? That was their whole plan. They was trying to get Rock Nation and Megan Thee Stallion as a couple on some Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj, you know, the little couple shit, little couple celebrity. They was trying to make them two a couple. Remember they was dating? Remember they took photos, I think we were at the Grammys or something a couple years ago? One of the award shows, they took a photo. You see Tory Lanez like this and Megan Thee Stallion, you know, she's bent over a little bit. Yeah, they was dating. They was trying to make them a celebrity couple. But obviously, it ain't go that way. Something went left at the pool party, whatever they was at. And I told people what it was. Megan Thee Stallion got drunk, according to the internet and all that. They said she's a sloppy drunk. She's an angry drunk. I could see her flipping out on Kelsey, her friend. Probably peeped that they was too kumbaya. Her and Kelsey and Tory Lanez was too kumbaya. And Megan probably seen third vision with blacked out. Know what I mean? She's drinking Hennessy. She got a new video right now all on the internet. She's drinking a little bit of Hennessy. So everybody know how that Henny do. That Henny gonna rock you. You're gonna black out. Especially if you can't control your liquor. Let's get to that part. So I could see Megan Thee Stallion being jealous, talking to Kelsey. Kelsey talking back. Things got a little crazy. Kelsey probably went over there, grabbed him, grabbed that thing, got the car, grabbed it out of her purse. Because remember, Wack 100 said, I'm going to go back to the clip. Wack 100 said, according to his information, they always carrying a weapon in their purse. Both of them. They always got one. They either got one or two. Both of them. They got one. They always keep one. Kelsey grabbed it, threatened her. Megan didn't take it too serious. Somehow, some way, some glass broke. I don't know. Kelsey must have bumped the shop. Boom, hit some glass. Megan probably was, off her shoes, off her flip-flops, whatever probably was on her foot, cut her foot. Talk about she got shot. Tory over there breaking it up. Don't that make sense? That's the picture I'm trying to paint for y'all. But what about the security smoke? What did security do? Obviously, security must have did something. They must have broke it up, but they ain't talk either. Tory Lanez security guard, y'all go back, I think it's on YouTube, Google it, whatever. Tory Lanez security said, he came out with a statement later after Tory Lanez got on whatever, he got sentenced to the to this case with Megan Thee Stallion. After Tory got sentenced, he came out later and said something. He said, man, I should have made my statement because Tory didn't shoot her. That's what he said too. After Tory got sentenced. What are we talking about here? And all of a sudden, Megan blew up. Now look what she got beefing with Nicki Minaj. She all over the TV. She wasn't even popular around that time when that happened. Am I lying? Nah, Smoke. She had a song. That song came out a year or two, a year before the pandemic. That shit got dried up quick. Her career was going down. Rock Nation snatched her up. Try to make her and Megan, they try to make them a couple, but they ain't go like that. Shit went left. And I think Megan made that go left because of the shit that happened at the house up there in the hills. Make sure y'all smash that like button. What y'all doing? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. That part. Like that smoke up too. But I want to go back to Wack 100. Let's go back again and hear what he had to say though.
Wack 100 says that Megan Thee Stallion's career is over when the video the DA tried to suppress from the Tory Lanez incident comes out.
Yes.
What is the video of? Is it of the
From the time the argument started to the car driving off to the time it stopped to everybody getting out, what everybody was doing, who did what, when it happened, how it happened.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because at that point, if it happened any other way, that means you lied on this man and took this man's life.
There it goes.
If that
So y'all think she lied?
Exactly.
I don't know.
I do not.
Listen,
I know she lied.
Listen.
I don't know if she
lied. Listen,
She
I don't know
lied.
if she lied. I really don't know.
Tory did
the whole
not
case.
pull that trigger.
But listen, you do not ask for. What is it? The girl asked for
Immunity.
Immunity. You do not ask for immunity if you didn't do nothing. I don't give a what's going on.
Do you think that's
if you
immunity?
haven't done nothing, you don't ask for immunity.
Kelsey asked for immunity?
Yeah.
The
Do
friend?
you think Kelsey did anything?
I don't know. I'm
See,
just
what
saying.
Tory was doing is what most street today don't do.
He
He
was
wasn't gonna
protecting
tell on
Kelsey.
anybody.
Yeah.
I just said
He
that.
wasn't going to
Yeah,
tell on
yeah,
anybody.
yeah.
Now somebody has immunity in there. The
If they got immunity, ain't nothing for me to
stylist
say.
said the firearm belongs to them. It's always in their bag, right? So once
The stylist. Now he's talking about Megan Thee stylist. One of them niggas stylists said the firearm always be in a bag, belong to them. Who he talking about? Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey. But Tory Lanez ended up getting 10 years, 8 years for this shit. Come on, bro. That ain't right, man. That ain't right, man. And like Wack 100 said, Tory didn't want to tell. Like a street nigga, whatever. He ain't want to tell. And I said that for my old videos. That's the reason why Tory got smoked in there like that. His lawyers was weak. I mean, they was weak because if he had some paid lawyers, they would have ate that, bro. They would have, come on, Tory would have walked out of there. His lawyers got paid, number one. And I don't know how Tory didn't see that. Because once my lawyers ain't on top of certain situations they talking about on that stand, I'm getting your ass up out of here. I'm going to go hire a new lawyer, man. We ain't playing no games like this. Nah, we ain't doing this. And I'm from Canada, nigga. They might end up deporting my ass back to Canada after I do this bid. That part. Come on. What we talking about? They did that boy dirty, and I don't want to hear y'all word up. I don't know, man. Tory ain't shoot that girl, man. Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey got in an argument. Kelsey grabbed a weapon, threatened her probably. Everything I speak on is alleged. Threatened her. Megan Thee Stallion take her serious, walking towards her. She probably popped the glass or something, hit something on the ground or something like that, or dropped something. Glass broke down. Tory jumped in it. Megan get cut trying to walk through. I mean, that type of episode. Come on, man. Look at the video. They got a clip with Megan Thee Stallion, right? The police. They got her hopping and shit. Bro, if you get shot in the foot, you ain't hopping like that. Especially for a female that never got shot before. Come on, we even got Nicki Minaj even saying that Tory Lanez ain't do that. That she set Tory up. Allegedly. Nicki saying that now on her diss song. Like, come on. That's what I'm saying, yo, this... Like 504 said, man, when you in this game like that, you got to be careful when you got money like that because a female could just say anything and boom, you might beat the case. But it's just a simple fact of getting locked up and going through the process. You don't want to go through that when you're a rapper, you got all them males and all that, and I mean, girl, oh yeah, he touched me, he raped me, whatever. Cop come lock you up. You looking like, what the hell is this about? But you got to beat that later. You know what I mean? You got to get booked, picture, all that. Lawyer got to come get you. Now you got to bail out. It's the whole process of it. knowing that you weren't even the female, but you and her was, nah, man, y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all was in 2 different locations. Shout out to Fabio Foreign for saying that on that, know what I mean? Because, and that's what they did with him. Megan Thee Stallion pointed, he shot me. Look what happened. That boy doing a whole bid over there in California, nigga, in Pelican Bay, nigga. And that nigga ain't even do that. Know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. You know how mad that boy is right now? How much money he missed out? Because Tory, during that pandemic, man, Tory was one of the rappers that was eating. He was eating. Tory was crushing the internet during that pandemic, man. Instagram and YouTube. He was crushing. That nigga had that Tory whatever, some shit. He had something going. He had something going on before the verses. Come on, man. They set that boy up. They did him dirty. Hit that like button. Do me that favor. Smash that. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Do it that part. Yeah, if you haven't. But smash that like. That shit don't cost. It's free. But yeah, they did my boy dirty, man. Free Tory though, man. Definitely free Tory Lanez, man, because everything just don't add up now. All of a sudden she blow up. She blew up just a little bit. Now she, you know, she all over the place a little bit. Before that, your career was going down. Your career was draining. And it still ain't really going nowhere, to be honest. You got to take advantage of this beef that you got with Nicki Minaj right now. If you don't take advantage of this and try to go take off this, after this beef with Nicki, if you don't take advantage of this beef, oh, your career about to go down in a few months. I already see it. I already see it. Like that smoke up, man. But free Tory Lanez, man, because they did that boy dirty. That part. If y'all don't know, I mean, let me know how y'all feel. Y'all think Tory really, I mean, boop, he really did that? Because I don't see it. I see Kelsey doing that. I see the female, her friend, but I think she hit some glass, or she must have threw a glass. She did something. That girl got cut in her foot, Megan Thee Stallion. There wasn't no bullet hole or nothing. That part. So something went down that night. That's why Wack said there's some footage out there. He said he know the footage there. He got it. We'll see. I believe Wack 100 though. Let me know in the comment if y'all believe Wack 100. I believe him on this because that nigga all in California politics. He know everything that's going on out there. Now, if it would happen in Florida, some other state, that's a little different. But California, y'all got to kind of sit back and like, nah. Wack might got something. Wack might have something on this. He might be speaking facts on this one. So we're gonna see though. Free Tory Lanez though, man. It's a quick video. Do me a favor, smash that like button, man. Hit that subscribe and make sure that notification on. Share the video too if y'all want to. But I'm up out of here, man. If you know, you know. It's your boy Smoke News. Salute. I'm out of here.